Heard your new favorite song tonight, playing from a stranger's car. And suddenly the city lights felt colder than they are. You used to send me melodies at 2 a.m. when you couldn't sleep. Now I'm just somebody you forgot to keep. And I wonder if you smile now every time that chorus plays, or if it ever brings you back to our unfinished days. Is your new favorite song the one you play when you're moving on? Does it drown out every memory of everything we were before it all went wrong? And does somebody else sing with you while I'm here alone holding on? Funny how you found a new soundtrack while I'm still stuck inside our old one. We had songs for every season, every road trip, every fight. Now I can't walk through a grocery store without breaking down inside. Your voice still lives in harmonies, your goodbye hides in every line, and every lyric about heartbreak feels like you rewrote mine. I hate how music keeps you close when I'm trying to let you go. One little melody can reopen everything I thought I buried long ago. So play your new favorite song, dance like I was never there, like we didn't build forever. How to late night calls and prayers while I'm skipping every playlist, trying not to hear your ghost. 'Cause every song reminds me of the one I miss the most. Maybe someday I'll hear that song and it won't destroy my chest. Maybe someday your memory won't sound so much like regret. But tonight the radio keeps breaking me one verse at a time, and every note keeps whispering, you're no longer mine. Now your new favorite song is just another way I lose you again. Another reminder you kept living while I stayed trapped inside the end. And somewhere out there you're smiling to a melody I'll never know, while I'm still replaying our love like a record too damaged to let go. You found a new song to love, and I'm still mourning the last one we shared together. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we barely say goodnight. Your eyes don't hold me like they used to. There's a distance in your light. I keep pulling at the memories, trying to stitch us back again. But every word between us lately feels thinner than it's ever been. And I can feel it slowly breaking, even if you won't admit it yet. Like a sweater coming undone, one loose string I can't forget. We're losing the thread soul to yours. Now every promise we once whispered falls apart across the floor. I keep reaching for your hand, but you fade with every breath. And I don't know how to save us when we're losing the thread. There's a silence in the hallway where your laughter used to stay, and your side of the bed feels colder every single day. I still wear your old hoodie sometimes just to feel a little less alone. But even your scent is disappearing, like a song I used to know. Maybe love doesn't die all at once, maybe it slowly slips away. Tiny tears inside the fabric until nothing good can stay. We're losing the thread, the one that held our fragile hearts. Now every little crack between us is pulling us apart. I keep trying to believe there's still something left unsaid, but it's hard to hold forever. We're losing the thread, and I hate how I still love you while watching you let go. You became a stranger slowly, and I was the last to know. So tell me when you stopped fighting, tell me when your heart moved on, 'cause I'm still here sewing pieces of a love already gone. We lost the thread somewhere between the tears and time, somewhere between your fading touch and me begging you to try. Now I'm sitting with the memories and the words we never said, trying not to fall apart from losing the thread. One loose string, one final pull, and suddenly there was nothing left of us at all. We used to say it like a promise, like it couldn't come undone. Us was carved into forever underneath the morning sun. Now it sounds like a stranger, a word I don't recognize, like it died somewhere between us without even saying goodbye. And I still catch myself reaching for a version of your hand, but you're already halfway gone now. Before I could understand, there's no more us in your silence, no more us in your eyes. Just two people sharing distance, where love used to survive. I keep looking for the meaning in a story left half done, but there's no more us to hold on to. There's just me and what we've become. You say my name so politely, like I'm someone you once knew, not the one you used to fall into when when the nights felt too blue. And I hate how I still listen for the way you used to care. But every word between us now feels like empty air. We didn't crash like thunder, we just faded out of view. And I'm still trying to find us in everything you don't do. There's no more us in your laughter, no more us in your touch. Just a memory pretending it still means that much. I keep holding on to fragments of a love that's come undone. But there's no more us between us, that part is already gone. Maybe us was just a season that we didn't want to end. Maybe some forevers only real until they start to bend. And I wish I could rewrite it, make the ending softer somehow. But love doesn't ask permission when it decides it's over now. There's no more us in the future, no more us left to try. Just two hearts learning slowly how to live a quiet goodbye. And I still feel you in the echoes of everything we once were. But there's no more us in the silence, only what used to be her and her. No more us, just a memory learning to let go. I wasn't looking for trouble, just walking through the rain, trying to mind my own heart, trying to forget your name. Then I saw you on the corner, laughing like nothing hurt. And for a second I forgot how much I still hurt. But then I looked a little closer, and the truth hit like a wave. You weren't alone in that moment, you had already moved away. I saw you with her, and it broke something I can't name. Like every piece of us just went up in flames. You were smiling like I never mattered, like I was just a blur. And I stood there falling apart the moment I saw you with her. She held your hand like it was easy, like she didn't know my name, like I wasn't the one you promised would never feel replaced. I turned away too slowly, but my heart stayed where you stood, watching you become a stranger, like I always knew you would. And I hate that I still remember the way you used to look at me before I became a memory. You chose to leave unseen. I saw you with her, and I couldn't breathe for a while. Like my whole world collapsed inside a single smile. You didn't even notice me, like I was just a blur. But I'll never forget that moment, the day I saw you with her. I wanted to hate her for loving you, but the truth is clear and cold. You didn't lose me to somebody, you let me go on your own. And maybe I should be stronger, maybe I should be okay, but healing doesn't happen when love just walks away. I saw you with her, and I lost the last piece of hope that maybe one day you'd come back, or say you still miss us both. But you looked so at home beside her, like I never occurred. And I'll carry that forever, the day I saw you with her. Now every time I close my eyes, that moment still burns through me. We used to say forever, like it was written in the stars. Now your name feels unfamiliar, even though it left these scars. There was a time you held me close, like you never let me go. Now we're just two broken memories, trying not to let it show. Funny how a single heartbeat can become a ghost so fast. And all the things we dreamed about now belong to the past. It's love in the past tense. Every I love you turned to I loved. Every promise lost its meaning when push stopped feeling like enough. Now your touch is just a memory, your voice just echoes in my head. We were once a perfect story, now we're words I can't forget. Love in the past tense still hurts in the present. I still catch myself some mornings reaching for your side of the bed. Then reality crashes through me like cold rain inside my chest. Your picture's still inside my wallet, though I know it should be gone. Maybe part of me still hopes somehow you'll come back where you belong. But hope can feel so cruel sometimes when your heart won't face the truth. You can't rebuild forever with pieces already loose. It's love in the past tense, a future buried underneath goodbye. A million little moments that still make me break inside. Now your laughter lives in silence, and your shadow fills this room. I'm still learning how to breathe in the space you left too soon. Love in the past tense, written across everything I do. Maybe Maybe one day I'll stop hurting, maybe time will dull the ache. But tonight your memory's alive in every breath I take. And I hate that even now, after all the tears I've cried, if you called me in this moment, I'd still let you back inside. It's love in the past tense, but my heart still speaks your name. Like somehow if I say it softly, you'll come running back again. But some endings last forever, and some wounds don't fully mend. So I'll keep loving who you were, even if we reach the end. You were my favorite chapter, now you're just love in the past tense. You're still hanging in my doorway like you never left that night. Your key's still in the bowl I touch, like it might bring you back to life. But the walls don't echo us anymore, just a silence I can't mend. And I swear I still see your shadow at the corners of pretend. I clean your side of the memory like it's dust I can't erase. But some things don't get lighter, no matter what I replace. You're moving out in my head, but you still live in every room, in the corners of my thinking, in the quiet afternoon. I tell myself I'm letting go, but I don't know how to start. 'Cause you packed up all your things, but you're still living in my heart. I changed the sheets, I changed the light, and I even moved the bed. But every night I still feel you lying next to me instead. The neighbors don't hear fighting, they just hear nothing at all. But inside my mind it's chaos of a love that couldn't fall. And I swear I lock the memories, but they learned how to stay. Like you left the door wide open on your very last day. You're moving out in my head, but your ghost forgot to leave, still brushing past my silence like you still belong to me. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm just holding on instead. 'Cause you're moving out in my head, but not out of my head. Maybe time will do what I can, slowly turn you into past. But right now every goodbye feels like it never lasts. And I hate that I still listen for your footsteps in the hall, even though there's nothing there now, nothing left at all. You're moving out in my head, but you're not gone like you should be. door-ending space and memories. You forgot to leave with me, and I know I should be stronger, but I don't know what comes next, 'cause you're moving out in my head, but you're still inside my chest. The apartment is empty, but my mind is still full of you. We never got a clean goodbye, just silence in between, a slow fade of what we were into what we used to mean. No final words, no closing scene. No, this is where it ends. Just two hearts slowly learning how to break and still pretend. And I keep waiting for closure, like it owes me something true. But some stories don't get answers, they just quietly lose you. It's a story with no ending, just pages left undone. No last kiss, no last I love you, just the damage that was done. We didn't crash like thunder, we just disappeared in time. And I'm stuck in the middle of a story that was mine, a story with no ending, just you leaving line by line. I still talk to your shadow, like it might talk back someday. Still catch myself remembering the things we didn't say. There's no after or forever, just a pause that never ends. And I keep rereading memories like they might make sense again. But every time I reach for you, there's nothing left to hold, just a chapter left unfinished, getting colder as it folds. It's a story with no ending, no resolution, no goodbye, just a love that kept on breaking without ever asking why. We didn't get a final moment, just a quiet drifting apart. And I'm still stuck inside the middle of a story in my heart, a story with no ending, that still knows where you are. Maybe not all of is written to be read until the end. Maybe some are just beginnings we can never comprehend. But it hurts to be the reader when the book just disappears, leaving me between the pages, full of unanswered years. It's a story with no ending, just an echo in my chest of everything we almost were before we became what's left. No last line, no final chapter, just a love I can't outrun, a story with no ending, and I'm still inside the one. And I keep turning pages that were never written for me. came so close to forever, close enough to taste the dream. Two hearts hanging by a thread, trying hard not to come apart at the seams. You held me like you meant it, said my name like it was home. But somewhere between I need you and goodbye, you let me go alone. Now I keep replaying memories like they might change somehow. But no matter how I rewrite us, you're still not here now. And almost wasn't enough to keep my heart from breaking. Almost didn't save us from the silence we were making. We were one step from forever, one breath from something real, but almost only leaves behind the love that never got to heal. And now I'm left with all the pieces of what we could have been, 'cause almost wasn't enough to keep you from leaving. I still see your shadow dancing in the hallway late at night. Still hear your voice inside my head when everything goes quiet. Your sweater's hanging in my closet, like you're coming back someday. But dust has settled on our future, and time keeps pulling me away. Maybe love can't survive when only one heart tries. Maybe some people are lessons disguised as paradise. And almost wasn't enough to stop the tears from falling. Almost couldn't fix the distance slowly calling. We were fire in the darkness until the flame burned thin. Now all I hold are echoes of the way we might have been. And every night I still wonder if you miss me like I do. But almost wasn't enough to make you stay true. I would have crossed every ocean just to keep your hand in mine. But you can't force somebody to love you, no matter how hard you try. So I'll stop chasing ghosts now, even if it tears me apart. Because losing you completely started long before the goodbye started. And almost wasn't enough to build a life together. Almost couldn't survive the weight of changing weather. Now forever feels so fragile, and love feels paper thin. I guess some stories end before they really can begin. And I'll carry this heartbreak like a scar beneath my skin, because almost wasn't enough, and maybe it never had been. We almost made it, and somehow that hurts more not trying at all. It's folded on my chair again, the one you left that rainy night. Still smells a little like your skin, still holds the shape of your goodbye. I kept it like a secret, like it might bring you back somehow. But time just made it harder to hold on to you now. So I stood there in the hallway with my heart caught in my throat, knowing this is just another way of letting go. I'm giving back your sweater, like I'm giving back my heart. Piece by piece I'm learning how to fall apart. It still feels like you're inside it, even though you're not here anymore. But I can't keep pretending that it means something more. So I'm giving back your sweater and everything we were before. You used to wear it when you missed me, said it kept you warm at night. Now it's just a piece of memory I can't hold on too tight. I walked up to your doorstep, but I never made a sound, just left it where you'd see it and turned myself around. And I swear I felt you watching, even though you weren't there. Like the sweater knew the answer to a love that disappeared. I'm giving back your sweater, like I'm giving back my name, the part of me that loved you even when it brought me pain. It still feels like your laughter echoes softly through the thread. But I can't keep pretending you're not already gone instead. So I'm giving back your sweater and trying to forget what we said. Maybe love isn't something you can keep inside a cloth. Maybe it's just a moment that slowly gets lost. And I hate how something simple can break me like this now. But I'm standing at your silence and letting you go somehow. I'm giving up on us, like holding on forever was never enough. And if you ever wonder why I never came back through, just know I left my heart there, right inside that piece of you. Folded love on your doorstep, and I walked away without you. still live inside my mind, like a song I can't turn off. Every little thing reminds me of the love we almost got. We were standing at the doorway of a life we could have had, but fear and pride kept pulling us apart until all we knew was sad. Now I replay every moment, wondering what I should have said. Maybe if I loved you louder, you'd still be here. Instead, we should have been the kind of love that never ends, the two names written side by side, growing old is more than friends. We should have danced in kitchen light, held each other through the storms, but now I'm left with broken dreams and memories that hurt too much. We should have been us. I still remember your laughter echoing through midnight drive, back when forever sounded easy and hope still felt alive. But somewhere in the chaos, we stopped hearing each other's hearts, and little by little, day by day, we slowly fell apart. Now your shadow's in my hallway, your goodbyes under my skin, and every night I fight the truth that I may never love like this again. We should have been a story people dreamed about, a love that made the hard days softer, a flame that never burned out. Ooh, we should have built 1,000 memories instead of learning how to grieve. Now all I have are empty arms, still reaching for what we could never keep. We should have been everything. Maybe in another lifetime, we got all the timing right. Maybe there we never hurt each other, maybe there you stayed the night. But here in this version of forever, I just watch your ghost walk by, still loving you in silence, still breaking every time I try. We should have been more than strangers with a past, more than tears in old photographs, trying desperately to last. We should have made it through the darkness instead of becoming. Now I whisper your name to the wind like a prayer that won't exist. We should have been, but we never were. And that's the part that hurts the most. We pass each other in the hallway, like we've never shared a bed, like you never held my nightmares or the thoughts inside my head. Now it's how are you in silence, eyes that quickly look away, but I still feel every version of the words you used to say. And it hurts how we can fake it like nothing ever broke, when I still remember clearly every promise that you spoke. We're just strangers who know secrets that we swore we'd never tell. Two ghosts inside the same room of a love that fell. You know the parts of me no one else will ever see. Now we act like we're just strangers with shared memories. I heard you laugh the other night, like I didn't used to be the reason, like I wasn't once your favorite sound. In every passing season, now I study your reflection in the glass when you walk by, trying not to let it show that I still wonder why some loves don't get an ending, just a slow and silent shift from you're my whole forever to someone I just miss. We're just strangers who know secrets of the nights we couldn't sleep, of the way we said forever like it meant something we could keep. You know the way I break when I pretend that I'm okay. Now we're just strangers with the history we refuse to say. And maybe this is how it ends, not with fire, not with pain, but two people standing close enough to never touch again, still carrying each other in the parts we can't erase, living in the afterlife of what we used to say. We're just strangers who know secrets that still echo when it's quiet. Every glance between us now feels like surviving a riot. You're a memory I can see, but can never reach again. Just a stranger who knows everything I can't say out loud to friends. So we smile like nothing happened, but we both know what we meant. Two strangers with a history that never really ended. I saw it in the way you changed, in the silence between your words, and how your I love you started to sound like something rehearsed. I tried to call it overthinking, tried to calm my shaking hands, but deep down I was already watching our future crash and land. And I kept pretending I was wrong, like love could fix what's fading fast. But some truths don't need permission, they just don't ever last. It's the heartbreak I saw coming, still I let it take me down, like watching a storm approach me, but I never left the ground. I should've run, I should've known, but I stayed right where I was. Now I'm broken You stopped saying my name softly, like it used to feel like home. Now it sounds like something distant, like I'm better left alone. Even your goodbye was gentle, like you practiced it for days. And I hate that I was watching, but I couldn't walk away. Every sign was right in front of me, but I chose to look away. 'Cause hoping hurts less in the moment than accepting it today. It's the heartbreak I saw coming, every crack I tried to hide, every lie I called just timing, every tear I wouldn't cry. I was standing in the ending, long before you said goodbye. Now I'm learning how to fall apart without asking myself why. And the worst part isn't losing you, it's knowing I already did, while I was still holding on to something that never lived. I don't blame you for the leaving, I just wish I'd let it be, instead of loving something that was already leaving me. It's the heartbreak I saw coming, but I still let it arrive, like I needed the destruction just to feel alive. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a love I couldn't save, and I knew it was coming, I just couldn't walk away. I saw it coming, I just didn't stop it. We used to stand like seasons, unshaken by the wind, two names carved into forever, where the story would begin. But time turned colder slowly, and love forgot our names. Now I'm watching what we were fade quietly away, and I feel you slipping further, like a memory in the breeze. Holding on just hurts me more, but I don't know how to leave. I'm the last leaf on the tree, still pretending I'm not alone, clinging to the branches of a love that's almost gone. Every gust feels like your goodbye, whispering through the skin of me, and I'm falling without falling, like the last leaf on the tree. I still hear your laughter echo in the hollow of the air, but every sound just fades away, like you were never there. The branches feel so empty now, where your hands used to stay, and I'm counting every moment you don't come back this way. I thought love would last forever, like the roots beneath the ground, but even when strong things break apart, when no one's looking down. I'm the last leaf on the tree, hanging on with nothing left, watching all the others disappear in silent death. And I don't know if I'm brave or just too tired to let go, but I'm still here in the fading light, where only absence grows. Maybe every love must fall, like the seasons turn to gray. Maybe nothing stays forever, no matter what we pray. But it hurts to be the final one, still reaching for the sky, knowing I'll be gone soon too, just waiting here to die. I'm the last leaf on the tree, and I can feel the end is near. Every memory I'm holding turns to wind inside my fear. Soon I'll join the ones before me, drift away so quietly, and love will finally disappear with the last leaf on the tree. Just one leaf left, waiting for the wind. Last time we spoke, you sounded miles away, like your heart had already packed its bags before you found the words to say. I remember every pause between us, every silence filled with fear. I kept waiting for I love you, but goodbye was all I heard. And now those final sentences replay inside my head, like a movie I can't turn off, or a wound that never left. The last time we spoke, I didn't know it was the end. I thought we were just hurting, not breaking beyond repair again. If I had known you'd disappear, I would have held on longer than hope. Now all I have are memories of the last time we spoke. You said maybe we both need space, but space turned into goodbye. And suddenly the future we imagined was just another lie. I still stare at old messages, like somehow they might change, like your words might come alive again and carry you back my way. But the truth is hard to swallow when your heart still wants what's gone. Sometimes love leaves quietly, and you don't notice until it's done. The last time we spoke, your voice sounded cold and tired, like loving me had become a burden, like our fire had expired. And I keep replaying every second, trying to find some hidden hope, but all that's left is emptiness from the last time we spoke. I should've told you not to leave, should've fought harder for your hand, but heartbreak freezes every word until too late is all that's left to understand. Now your name still lights my phone sometimes inside my dreams at night. spoke was the last time I heard home, the last time I still believed I wouldn't end up alone. Now every quiet midnight feels heavier than before, 'cause I never got to say how much I still loved you more. If I'd known it was goodbye, I never would've let the conversation end. It didn't break the way I thought it would. No crashing thunder, no final fight, just little cracks in the morning light and quieter nights. You stopped asking how I was doing, I stopped saying I was fine. And somewhere between our conversations we ran out of time. And I kept pretending it was nothing, just a temporary phase. But hope doesn't die all at once, it just slowly fades away. It's the slow decay of hope, the kind you don't see fall, just pieces disappearing without noticing at all. We didn't end in fire, we just turned into used to be. And I'm still here surviving the slow decay of hope in me. You still show up in my habits, in the way I check my phone, like some part of me is waiting for a message you won't send home. Even your silence has a rhythm that I've learned by heart. Like every unanswered question was where we fell apart. And I swear I tried to save it, tried to hold it in my hands, but hope is hard to keep alive when only one heart stands. It's the slow decay of hope, like a candle burning thin, still flickering for something that won't ever come back in. We didn't break like glass dust, we just quietly drifted free. And I'm left here in the after of what we used to be. The slow decay of hope is still decaying me. Maybe this is how it happens, not with endings loud and clear, but with days that feel like nothing, until nothing's all you hear. And I hate that I still miss you, even knowing what we lost. But some loves don't end in leaving, they just quietly exhaust. It's the slow decay of hope, and I feel it every day, like a ghost that never left me, but just learned how to stay. And I don't know how to fix it, or if I'm supposed to be free from the slow decay of hope that you left inside of me. No ending, just fading until hope is gone. So quietly, I remember standing in your doorway with goodbye shaking in my chest. The 1,000 honest things between my lips that I was too afraid to confess. You look tired of the fighting, I look scared of being alone. So instead of telling you I was breaking, I just let you go. Now silence echoes louder than the truth I never said. And every night those missing words keep circling my head. It's the words I swallowed that are killing me tonight. The please don't leave me, but can we make this right? I buried every feeling just to keep from falling apart. Now all those unsaid sentences are bleeding through my heart, and I give anything to go back to that moment tomorrow, before I lost you to the words I swallowed. I should've said I still needed you, should've told you I was scared, should've fought harder for your heartbeat instead of acting like I never cared. Now your ghost lives in my apartment, in every corner, every song, and I keep talking to the silence like somehow you still belong. Funny how the smallest sentence can change everything we know, and how the things we never say become the hardest things to let go. It's the words I swallowed that keep me awake at night. All the love I hid inside me, too afraid to hold on tight. Now every memory feels heavier, every breath feels hollow too, 'cause I lost my chance forever the moment I stopped telling you the truth. And I'm still drowning in the words I swallowed for you. Maybe if I'd said I'm sorry, maybe if I'd cried instead, maybe we'd still be together instead of strangers filled with regret. But pride can sound like silence, and fear can wear a smile. So I stood there acting strong while losing you the whole while. Now the words I swallowed are all I have left behind, little broken pieces that replay inside my mind. And if love is built on honesty, then I failed us from the start, 'cause the truth I never gave you still lies trapped inside my heart. Some people lose love in one moment. I lost you, one unsaid word at a time. It wasn't loud, it wasn't sudden, didn't break like glass. It was quieter than I expected, like a breath that couldn't last. You looked at me a little different, like I was hard to find. And I felt it in that moment, something slipping out of time. No fire, no final warning, just a slow fading light. And I swear I tried to hold it, but you were already goodbye. That was the day the spark died. No thunder, no goodbye, just two hearts in the same room, but not the same inside. We didn't fall, we faded like stars too tired to shine. And I knew I lost you softly on the day the spark died. You still said all the right things, but your voice felt far away, like love was just a memory we were pretending to replay. I kept searching for the feeling that used to light your eyes, but all I found was silence growing colder every night. And I told myself it's nothing, just a temporary phase. But deep down I was watching I slip into yesterday. That was the day the spark died. No anger, no less fight, just the quiet kind of heartbreak that steals you overnight. We didn't crash like oceans, we just slowly lost the tide. And I felt us disappear there on the day the spark died. I wish I could go back there, stop time before it broke, before forever turned to silence, and every promise lost its hope. But love don't ask for permission when it learns to say goodbye. It just leaves you standing frozen where it used to feel alive. That was the day the spark died. No ending, no goodbye, just the space between two people who stopped trying to try. And I still feel the echo of what we used to be inside, like a flame that once was everything. On the day the spark died, it didn't burn out all at once, it just stopped feeling warm. I saw you in a crowded place, but you didn't see me there. You smiled like you were someone else, like I was never there. And for a second I remembered the way you used to light my day. Now it's just a distant echo that time can't take away. And I swear I almost called your name, but the moment passed me by, like a memory pretending it was never meant to die. It's just the ghost of a smile haunting the corners of my mind, a shadow of the love we had that I can't leave behind. You look so happy without me, like I was never your home. And I stood there quietly breaking, ghost of a smile, and I'm still letting it go. I told myself I'd moved on now, that your memory would fade, but some things don't disappear, they just quietly replay. Even the way you left that night still lives inside my chest, like a song that keeps on hurting, even when it's at its best. And I hate that I still notice every version of your face in strangers walking past me, in every empty space. It's just the ghost of a smile following me everywhere, like a love that never left me. Even when you're not there, you look so at peace beside her, like I never crossed your world. And I felt myself collapsing without a single word, just the ghost of a smile from the boy I used to know. Maybe I was just a moment that you outgrew in your time. Maybe I was never meant to stay, just pass through your life. But it hurts to be a memory, still breathing, still alive, while you're out there smiling freely. And I'm haunted by the light. It's the ghost of a smile, and it visits when I sleep, turning every quiet heartbeat into something I can't keep. And I know I should be stronger, but your image won't let go. Just the ghost of a smile that still refuses to go. I saw you, and you were smiling, and I realized I was already gone. The room still hums your silence, like a song without a name. Every corner holds the echoes of a love that lost its flame. I sit beneath the moonlight where your shadow used to be, and I swear the night is playing what we used to call we. And every note I remember cuts a little deeper still, like a melody that lingers even when the world is still. It's a symphony for the lonely, played in keys of broken hearts. Every memory, a note that falls apart in the dark. I can hear it when I'm breathing in the spaces where you were. A symphony for the lonely, where your goodbye still occurs. I trace your name in starlight, like it might bring you back home. But the sky just stays indifferent to how empty I've grown. Even love has its own rhythm, and ours drifted out of tune. Now I listen to the heartbreak in the quiet of the room, and I thought silence would save me from the sound of missing you. But silence has a heartbeat that keeps playing what we knew. It's a symphony for the lonely, every tear a violin, every breath a quiet mourning of where we might have been. And I'm lost inside the music that your memory still stirs, a symphony for the lonely that no one else hears but hers. And maybe love was just a song we wrote but never got to finish right, left hanging in the aftermath of too many sleepless nights. And I'd rewrite every measure if it meant you'd stay in time. But even perfect melodies can fall out of line. It's a symphony for the lonely, and I conduct it all alone. Every note a different version of a love that's overgrown. Still I'd play it in the darkness, even though it breaks me through. A symphony for the lonely is all that's left of you. And the music never ends, it just learns how to hurt more quietly. I watch your shadow leave the room, like smoke disappearing in the dark. You didn't slam the door behind you, you just quietly broke my heart. Now every corner of this bedroom still remembers how you stayed. And every night I reach beside me just to touch the empty space. I try to hold on tighter, tried to love you enough for two, but love can't force a fire when the flame already burned through. Now you're out of my own hands, slipping through me like water and sand. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull you back tonight. And it kills me understanding some good things still don't last. I gave you everything I had, but you're out of my own hands. I replay every conversation, searching for where we went wrong. Was it hidden in the silence or buried in the words unsaid? All along you became somebody distant while standing right next to me. And I kept begging love to save us while you were learning how to leave. I kept building us a future while you were packing up the past. Funny how forever changes in the moment that goes too fast. Now you're out of my own hands, slipping through me like water and sand. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull you back tonight. And it breaks me just admitting So I'll stop calling your name into the silence you left behind. If loving you means losing myself, then maybe it's time to let the pieces fall. Even if I lose it all, 'cause holding on to someone gone only keeps the wound alive. Now you're out of my own hands, like a dream I can never understand. And every tear I cry tonight is something I can't make right. But somewhere in the breaking, I know someday I'll stand. Even though I lost your love when you slipped out of my hands, out of my hands, but never out of my heart.